welcome back to the third part of our discussion tonight, and we have newcomer here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself, Kak, to the smart listener?
Yes, of course. I mean, do you want to know my name?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course. So, my name is Eddie, and I am from England. I mean, I'm from the the State University of Makassar, and I study English literature. And I think that's all for my introduction. I'm in my last semester.
Okay. So right now we are talking about vigilantism. Do you know that?
I see.
Do you know vigilantism?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Okay, what do you think about vigilantism? Maybe you can share your opinion about vigilantism to smart listener.
Of course.
Okay.
So in my opinion, vigilantism is about and mostly it's affected by how effective the law is. Like maybe the law is not effective, so we do vigilantism in it. So I think that's what in my opinion.
So vigilantism, in your opinion, vigilantism is totally bad, right? Totally bad, or
in my opinion, I think it's. I mean, there is like a place for it. Like sometimes it's bad, and sometimes it's good. Yeah, it's 50-50.
or sometimes it's need.
Exactly.
Agree that it's 50-50.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Okay, it's 50-50. So maybe you can share your experience to smart listener. Maybe you ever saw or hear about. Yeah, maybe you ever become the victim of vigilantism that you can share to the smart listener.
Wow. So it's my experience on it. I have experienced it, but I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim, but I am the one who does vigilantism.
Okay.
It's
interesting.
I didn't have any choice, but I gotta do that because I don't like to wait for the law. I mean, I don't even think that the law fits in it, because like maybe I can just do it by myself. Like, so the story began when I mean, I'm not trying to flex here, but it's like in this. Let me say that it's a business because like I'm a little bit like a kind of like an influencer here in Makassar.
Okay.
And I got so I have this one friend who is an influencer as well, like me, and it's just that because we all know that friends should be supporting each other, right? Because that's what friends are. That's what friends should be. So what happened was that I got an invitation, or like something that we got an offer from a brand. And we should do something like maybe of taking a photo for the brand to endorse it.
Yes.
And unfortunately, he is the one in my management that doesn't get the offer. And maybe because of that, he does something bad to my account. Like he reported my account. He reported the post that I posted for the brand, and even the post got deleted by Instagram just because it might violate the policy. Was it right? Policy, yeah, something like that. And so my post got deleted, and I felt bad because the offer and the business that I had was cleared, like was deleted too as well. Like, so I didn't get the money and I didn't get everything. Like even like I worked hard for it. Like even it was not only a photo, but it also was a video. And it's for Instagram story, because mostly brands will ask you to make a video for an Instagram story. And and yeah, all of them are deleted. And yeah, so what I responded was that I remember when I first learned English, I remember a song that was popular at that time. It was performed by Selena Gomez. It was titled "Kill 'Em with Kindness." And yeah, have you heard about it?
I have heard.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
should
okay.
should I sing it or
No,
maybe
no.
some?
No.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't sing, like I can't sing. So yeah, so I remember it, like how should I do something that can make this person feel what I felt, like like, yeah, feel guilty, feel something like that. So I remember that song, "Kill 'Em with Kindness, Kill 'Em with Kindness." So the truth is, I never responded with violence. I mean, like, I responded with violence, but without having to do violence. It's so hard to explain. But
You want to revenge
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I want to do my revenge, like, especially because
Oh, so
it
is
took me
it kind of
days.
vigilantism without physical?
Without physical, yeah, without violence. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Violence. So, what kind of
Uh,
thing you want to that person? You do.
oh yeah. So the thing is, he was doing the same endorsement in another day as me, and I am also doing the same thing. And but the truth is, my endorsement, because it was about like having on a vacation, like it was for Antimo, if I'm not mistaken, it was for Antimo and advertisement.
Okay.
So yeah, Antimo. So they wanted us to promote it because Antimo had like 50 years of being a brand.
Yeah.
Like it was like an anniversary for them. So what I did was like I don't know. I don't remember actually.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, it's because maybe it's because I don't feel hurt anymore. So
Okay.
I really forget it. Like, I'm sorry, but I remember that now he's not influencer anymore, and
Wow.
and yeah, and his account even got deleted. Not only all his photos, but all of his account, his whole account is deleted. And that's what you get when you are messing with a wrong guy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. That's very nice experience. But I wonder for Salsa's opinion. What do you think about his experience that doing vigilantism without physical attack or something like that?
I don't know what to say because in my opinion, vigilantism should do by physical attack,
physical attack.
and he does not do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but like, do you think that this the experience is a good way to do revenge or like that?
I do also feel how to say for hearing
No.
his story, because he really wants to revenge his mate, but he does also remember revenge it with kindness
Okay.
and kind of but
Yeah.
what is it?
I got your point. Okay, thank you very much. Any more?
No.
Okay, Samantha. Okay, let's talk about the criminalized of vigilantism. Do you think that criminalized the vigilantism is necessary to be applied? Like, people who do vigilantism should get punishment by the police officer?
Yes, of course. I think
Okay.
it's obviously that if someone like do the criminal, so they have to pay what they have done to other people, because it's also like the rights, for the police or for the victim who got who have been robbed or who have been got perpetrated, how to say, the rape by someone. So I think it's like justice in society, that if someone like did like crime or something wrong, they have to pay for it, for they have done.
Okay, so for you, the vigilantism should be criminalized.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Actually, what if everyone do vigilantism, but without no proof? Like what you said, that you agree with that, but that person must pay what they do. So what if that person didn't really do that?
Oh.
So that's the problem, right? We're talking about vigilantism. It's not always about that criminal always do that, because we don't really have the proof. What if that person doesn't do that?
Mistake,
Yeah. What do you think about it?
So I think if the police want to like give the punishment for the one who do like vigilantism, there's always, or there have to like a proof, whether it's from like the people that in that case, who like involved in that case, or like they're like a CCTV.
Okay.
So I think there have to be there like proof that has to be strong. So the police cannot like straight to the punishment, give the punishment to the one who did the vigilantism.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. So Samantha agree if vigilantism should be criminalized. So do you think, Via, if the vigilantism is criminalized, it can decrease the number of vigilantism in our country, or let's say in Makassar?
In Makassar,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like because we're talking about vigilantism, and vigilantism is main hakim sendiri.
Yes.
So I think like at first we shouldn't talk about the police, but the masyarakat,
the society, people
that do that. I mean like I will discuss in your France like rap, that rapist. Like I mean like what if that person didn't do that? I mean like that person already bloated, like maybe death or something like that, and then police come, and I mean like it's nothingness. Like we didn't talk about the police first. We talk about that our society that always main hakim sendiri, the vigilantism. So I think what your question before?
Like, do you think that criminalized the vigilantism can decrease the number of vigilantism?
some cases.
Yes, of course. Because decriminalize. I mean, like, don't talk about decriminalize first, but because we talk about vigilantism, and I mean, like, it's not always about the criminalism, or because it's really a general kind of words, like maybe rap or something like that, and then what if maybe any of you guys have any experience that or read the news that person get vigilance from our society, but it's not yeah, that's what I think like. So I think like maybe it's something that we should talk about, not about the criminals or the police. Like
But the culture
Okay.
that we have to decrease it.
yeah, maybe
Or
you can share the news or something like
yes.
that. There's no proof of that person doing that.
Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
So we'll be